women's 1,000 meters. Slightly unusual distance this. Originally it was going to be an 800 meters, but it's been changed to 1,000 meters. And looking for some good times here. Of course, not everybody has actually run over 1,000 meters. It's not that commonly run. Lovisa LINDH is the fastest woman in terms of personal best with 35.15. But do look out for Linden Hall. Very good Australian Linden Hall. He's accompanied by Abbey CALDWELL and third Australian, Carley Thomas. Keep an eye out for Sarah McDonald as well, 2:02 this year. And on the inside, the European under-23 1,500 metre champion. I think her 1,000 metre mark is due for some revision. Rachel PELLAUD, Swiss runner as well. Well, the Swiss record is a very good 2:32 and change that's been held for about 20 odd years by Sandra Gasser. I think the meeting was hoping that the Audrey Vedo would compete, but it's just too close to the European Under-20 Championships, and she'll go there as the reigning 800 metre champion. But she did set a World Under-20 record at 2:34.89 at the Nice meeting. So Aneta Lemisch, Polish pacemaker. But keep an eye, we're looking for about 31 seconds through the first 200 metres, 62-second laps, aiming for about a 2:35 pace. Unfortunately, the camera angle doesn't really help me being able to give you an assessment of the splits. We're looking at about 93 seconds as they go through and hear the bell. So PELLAUD drifting off the back a little bit. O'Sullivan at this stage just, well, she's towards the back. Just wondering whether she's now really much more of an 1,500 metre runner than an 800 metre. But it's still Lemisch taking them around. It's the Australians, Linden Hall and Abbey CALDWELL tucked in behind her. CALDWELL, personal best of 2:38.88. One of the very few to have run a 1,000 metres this year. So good pacing there from the pole. 1:33. So it's setting it up nicely for around a 2:35, 2:36 pace. That'll see a few of these women getting personal best. It's Linden Hall at the front at the moment with 300 metres to go. Now Linden Hall, Abbey CALDWELL. It's an Australia 1-2 at the moment, with Sarah McDonald doing extremely well at this stage, tucked in. There's 5 women away with 200 metres to go. Unfortunately, the European 1,500 metres under-23 champion, Sophie O'Sullivan, struggling. I think she got caught there a little bit by the change of pace from Linden Hall. Now CALDWELL up on her shoulder. So it's CALDWELL challenging Hall as they're coming down the home straight. CALDWELL doing a really good job and coming past Hall with 50 metres to go. Now CALDWELL striding away, but it's going to be an Australian 1-2, and that's a personal best for CALDWELL. CALDWELL taking about 4 seconds off of personal best. Linden Hall might just have shaved a little bit off her 1,000 metres personal best as well. Indeed, better than a personal best. The national record for Abbey CALDWELL, 2:34.63. Personal best all the way down the line. Hall, 2:35.12. WALCOTT-NOLAN, a little bit unheralded there. 2:36.67. Stern coming through strongly over that final 200 metres. She looked as though she was struggling down the back straight on that home lap. Well, here's a replay of the closing stage of the race.
Well, the record was previously held, the Australian national record that is, by Linden Hall indeed, from a couple of years ago, 2:35.90 in Melbourne itself. But look at this. Measured race from Caldwell, who comes through ahead of her compatriot.
Good run from Caldwell. Behind her, Lauren Hall losing a national record but getting a personal best into the bargain. That'll set her up nicely for the World Championships. Abbey Caldwell, 2:34.63. Good run from Caldwell. Best known as a cross-country runner. Got a bronze in the cross-country World Cross Country Championships earlier this year on home soil as part of the mixed relay team.